So you want to start playing Star Citizen? Well, I can teach you a few things. God damn it! Like I was saying, you want to start playing Star Citizen? Well, I'm here to teach you, and you better listen. Otherwise, I'm gonna slap your ass with a freaking penguin. So you will go on robertspaceindustries.com and then you'll say, Yahi! For absolute no reason, and then you'll press on account. You will then press on enlist now and your registration is beginning. You will then put your account name, which will be your in-game name, put your email address, password, birth date, and then you'll press on what? Add code. I'm gonna give you my referral code because I feel good today and I want you to get the $5,000 in game. And you know what? If you don't press on add code, and don't put my referral code, more bad things will happen between you and that penguin again. Press on enlist. It is now time to purchase your first game package and your first ship. So you'll press on pledge store and then view all game packages. And now you can see a lot more options, so you can scroll down and check them out. And yes, you can spend even above $1,000 USD at the beginning, but this is absolutely not mandatory. You can start with the beginner ship, the Aurora or the Mustang at $45, or if you want to invest a little bit more, you can choose what I've chosen personally, the Avenger Titan Starter Pack at $70 USD, as it will be much more versatile. You then press on play now. It'll give you a list of things that has to be done, make sure everything's in green, and you must install this game on an SSD with at least 16 gig of RAM. Press on download installer. Oh, congratulations, you've made it. So this is the launcher. You press on launch game and acknowledge, and the magic begins. Alright, so we are at the main menu. So you gotta get three options. The PU, the Persistent Universe, this is where you're going to play the game. Star Marine, this is where you can practice your FPS. And Arena Commander, this is where you can practice your dogfight with your ships. And you can even practice your flight in free flights. I would advise you do so before getting to the PU. Under options, this is where you can customize everything, play with your graphics and controls and keybinds. You can either, if you play keyboard and mouse, gamepad or joysticks or HOTAS setup, this is where you can change everything and customize everything. And if you have a track IR, you can even put it there and make sure it is enabled. You then press back and then Persistent Universe. This is the character customization. So obviously we're gonna take a male and you can cycle through available sources to change the face. If you press on begin blending, you can blend two faces together and multiple customization as well that you can choose on the left side. And once you're done, press on accept. You will then press on select system and Stanton system. You're gonna get four options, four cities to choose from. Either Horizon, the brand new city on Crusader planet, Lorville on the planet of Hurston, Area 18 on the planet of Orcorp, or Noob Babbage on the planet of Microtech. So once you've chosen your city, just press on visit location.
Oh yeah, it's beginning! Oh yeah!
You're now in your bedroom in your bed. Hold the F key and left click to get up, or simply press on Y. WASD, just like every game, you can move your character, and by holding F key you can interact with multiple things just like your door. Hold F key again, scroll up, you're gonna be able to zoom. And again, still with your mouse, scroll up or scroll down and you're gonna be able to walk until you can jog. Press Shift and W at the same time to sprint. By holding the F key and right click, you're opening the action wheel. And if you press on F1, it'll open your Moby Glass where you can view your cash and some personal stats. At the bottom, you get your comm link where you can view your friends list and communicate with spaceports. Vehicle Loadout Manager, where you can change the components of your ships. Equipment Manager, where you can change and customize your undersuits, armors, and weapons. Don't forget to press on Save Changes and equip bottom right. Skyline, this is your map. You can also access this by pressing F2. Ammo Trader, where you can give money and merits to other players. Contract Manager, this is where you can earn some money by doing some jobs or missions for NPCs. If you go under Beacon and create Beacon, you can also hire a player in game to do certain jobs for you to help you out, let's say for an escort to escort valuables. Under Vehicle Maintenance Services, this is where you can repair and refuel your ships. Journal, this is where if you want to know about the lore. And Delphi, this is your reputation by doing some contracts and missions for NPCs. It is now time to learn to fly your ship, so follow the signs to a spaceport and you'll always see screens like this to a console. So you'll see your ships, its info, location, status, all kinds of information, and to take it out just press on retrieve. If it is already out on a pad in a hangar, just press on store and it will store your ship. Super simple. Once it'll give you the locations, right now it is at hangar 06. You simply go to the nearest elevator to go get your ship. If you ever forget where you have to go, it'll always tell you. Simply scroll down and press on hangar 6. Alright, it is now time to fly your ship. You can see 2 dots surrounded by a circle up front and in the rear. That means for this particular ship, that's its entry points. So do your interaction key, hold F, and then enter ship. To start your ship and start everything in your ship, you simply press R on your keyboard. You will then press on F11. It will call the ATC. Under friends, you press right there and it will call them. You can press once F11 to close the tab. As you can see, it's opening the hangar and we're going up. So to go up, you will press the spacebar on your keyboard and maintain it. You can see also by moving your mouse left, right, up, down, you can move your ship from left to right, up and down. The further you're going, the faster you'll move. You then press on F4 and you'll go in third person. Maintain control, you'll strafe down. Press on W, you'll move forward. Press A, you'll strafe left, and D, you'll strafe right. S as Sam will move you backward. Maintain Shift and W, you'll use the afterburner. Maintain the X button and you'll use the afterburner, but to brake. Press on N as November, you'll put your gear up or down. Q and E will help you roll your ship. Let's go vertical and get out of the atmosphere. Alright, so let's talk about the basics of your HUD. On the left side, this is your speedometer. If you scroll up or down with your mouse, it'll increase or decrease your speed. You can press on C as well for the cruise control. On the right side, this is the altitude in meter when you're in atmosphere. In the middle top, this is your signature, either infrared, electromagnetic, or cross-section. Bottom right, your fuel, hydrogen and quantum fuel. On the bottom left side, this is if you have a VTOL, couple, decouple, and this is where you can see if your gear are up or down. At some point, you'll want to go further in space, so you'll need to use your quantum jump. As you can see up top, we have a lot of arrows, and we did that by pressing the B key on your keyboard. So you'll press on F2 on your map. We'll go towards, let's say, Hurston. Double click on it. it'll bring the map closer. And we'll click on the planet or the moon that we want to go to. You want to make sure it's a solid green line and not a dotted green line. Up left, you're gonna be able to see the amount of quantum fuel we're using. Right now, no more arrows. The only planet that we see is the one that we see right now in the circles. And if you want and you pan away, you can see in the arrow right there, it'll bring you in the direction of your destination. Press B as Bravo again. Let's it calibrate and spool, and once it's done, maintain the B key and you are quantum jumping. You are now ready to begin your first day in Star Citizen, so see you in the verse.
Daylight is laid to rest beneath all the rubble, and all that runs through my flesh is a spirit of trouble. Under moonlit sky, I'm desperate to feel more alive, alive. Dreams that keep me wide awake, call me up out of the suffocated by sorrow. My bones start to disconnect. My soul becomes hollow. In the endless night, I'm desperate to feel more alive, alive. Dreams that keep me wide awake, call me up out of the grave.
Alright guys, hopefully you have enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, a positive comment, and please subscribe to my channel. So I will say see you in the verse, and until then, have a good night!